Yeah, Diddy prosecutors asked the court to let the accusers testify under fake names. Cassie's actually going to testify under her real name. And Diddy claims that he had a mental condition while committing these alleged acts.
So now he's saying he wasn't mentally there.
Right.
So he's saying he's like a sex fiend or something?
Basically, what his defense argues is that he's a swinger, not a criminal.
So being a swinger is a mental condition?
Well, he was a swinger, and I guess he was just on drugs the whole time. Because even, a lot of people like Roger Bonds would say that basically Diddy would be high all the time.
He was a junkie.
Yeah.
The words of a Jewish guy.
Yes.
About a black music mogul. You call him a junkie.
I mean, this is his defense.
You didn't call him a junkie when he was on stage.
I didn't know he was a junkie when he was on stage.
You didn't call him a junkie on the television. You didn't call him a junkie. This is how they do you. You didn't call him a junkie when he had up your bottle, but now he's a junkie.
Now he's a junkie. Yes. Now he's a junkie.
Hey, yo,
and that's going to be his defense.
I tell
he going to say, I was high. I don't remember. And look, after all of these, they would have these 2-3 day freak offs where everyone's getting high, and then they would all get IVs afterwards. Him, Cassie.
What did the IV do? Now,
I guess that puts the nutrients back in your body after losing everything from the drugs.
You're up 2-3 days, and you're continuously consuming alcohol and taking drugs. At some point, and if you're not in control because of your irresponsibility, are you responsible for your actions?
Yeah. I mean, that's going to be the argument. I know someone that was very close to the case, and they told me that this case is actually 100% beatable. Because what it really is a domestic violence case that has ballooned into something way bigger because of the lawsuit of the media and the clout chasing from the feds. And now a domestic violence has turned into a RICO with multiple victims. This could be beatable, but what this person told me was Diddy would have had to sit down for a year and let his lawyers really put together a stellar defense. But he kept trying to speed it up. Remember all the bond requests over and over again? Denied. Let's do another one. Denied. Do another one. Denied. Like one after another. All three denied. He could have pushed it back, but he wanted a speedy trial. Now at the end, after Brian Steele joined, they asked for a 2-month extension. Judge said no.
Well, what about the phone call?
The girl a whole bunch of times?
When he called the son.
Oh, that one with the pizza?
When he was making some threats about what certain people better do, or it's gonna be some Netflix series or some crazy shit. That's insinuating maybe he has something to bargain with. I personally think Diddy, if given opportunity, will give something up to get out.
But don't you think that would have happened already? Who are you gonna give up once the trial starts?
You got 8 attorneys, depending on what you got to give up. You dealing with a guy like Diddy, like we talking at least, what, a 30-year run?
Take a good look. This is Diddy's judge. With that judge, Diddy gonna be free. Look how he walks up the stairs, very feminine. I mean, he could be gay. He looks too young and immature.
Roger, tell these
King Gus.
subscribe to the Prophet channel.
Oh, I got you.